Welcome back, it's your boy Mr. Green Hands. I'm here at the allotment in this beautiful, absolutely fantastic weather we're having here in the UK right now. And I'm gonna be out here planting some beautiful potatoes. Some of them I've never seen, some of them I have seen, some of them I've wanted for a while. If I tell you that I don't even remember half of them because I decided to buy a box of assorted, that means whatever came is whatever it is. And I'm gonna show you them right now. Come with me. Box that I ordered, these are from Patch. Shout out to Patch, you guys are amazing. I love the fact that you guys are based in the UK and you do some really good stuff, because I was surprised what came in. And these are the potato seeds, and they are all different variety. This was an assorted box, so I said to them when I ordered, they have different options. You could buy whatever you wanted, and I said they had an option for randomness, and I went with random. And these are all different varieties of seeded potatoes. No idea what they are. They are the same, but there's one in particular. Actually, they gave me two of them. I don't know if it's this one. Let me have a little squeeze of them. Okay, that's not the one, because I wanted to grow some purple one. Here is one of them right now. Look at that color. Deep purple. I wanted to grow purple seed potatoes, and they gave me two because I went through this box, guys. I could not resist. Look at that. Beautiful seeded potatoes. And we're gonna plant them today. They gave me, this is another purple one. Look, purple baby. I wanted to grow a lot of purple items, purple things, purple up, different color food. Eat the rainbow. Eat food of different colors, because that's how you're gonna get all the benefits of the different vitamins that can be found in different variety of fruits and vegetables. Look at that. No idea what they are. Some of them look like ones I've grown before. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? Patch, you did me proud and did me well. Thank you very much. And this is from Amazon, so check them out. They are amazing. So I'm gonna get these in and planted up today, and I'm gonna take you on that journey with me. Yes, we're gonna go on a little journey. I have set it up, all the other things that I need. So let's go and stick them in. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm not, just come with me. I'll explain everything on the way. So I have my pots ready. These are a horse manure that I've bought, which is a natural organic base horse manure compost. These are compost. This is not horse manure, not raw horse manure. These are compost. And if you see, guys, I haven't actually filled up the pot all the way, because tubers, like potatoes, for me, tubers, especially to potatoes, they grow upwards. They go out and up in terms of when they're producing your tubers, so they come out. So I'm gonna start it down at the bottom here with the seed, and once it starts to produce the plant, I'm gonna fill it all the way up, following the plant, so I would have, hopefully, by the grace of God and Mother Nature, I will have a big amount of potatoes to harvest to show you guys later on down here. So I'm gonna put one in each of these, and I have 8 of them here. I have 4 over the other side, and I have 4 here, and I have my 2 grow bags that I'm gonna use as well. So I will, hopefully, and I have my box that I have my potatoes growing back from last year. I should be harvesting more potatoes, because potatoes, you can store them. Depends on the variety. Some stores store better than others and last longer, but it doesn't matter. I've wanted to get my purple potatoes, and that's where I'm loving the colors. I'm loving the different varieties that has different benefits for us, and you're gonna get the starchy, the flavors, and when you cook them up at home. And some of them you've never had at your house. You've never seen them in the stores. So these ones, when it comes, scratch that. When it actually comes to growing your own food, you have to look outside what is in the store. Sometimes you are surprised that there's going to be one thing out there that you have never had, especially the color of a specific thing that you've been consuming for most of your time or most of your life, but you will never get it in the supermarket. You have to grow it yourself. And that's one of the greatest things about growing your own food. You start to think about what things I can grow and what things I might like. So let's go and put these in there right now. I'm gonna have these done, and let's do it. Let's get these potatoes planted. I'm literally gonna be trying to keep the eyes like these ones here, these are where the potatoes starting to grow already. I'm gonna try to keep them central. I'm gonna use my hands because I love using my hands. I'm gonna get it as close to the bottom as possible. I'm just gonna stick it in there, sprinkle the soil back over it, and water it in. And it's gonna be random. Just put the eyes up so I can give these boys a chance. Oh, look at that. Look at the purple on this. Look at the purple. Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. And all of these is gonna be done the similar way. When they start to grow, I'm gonna get some more compost and continue to fill up along the way. And it's very easy to grow. Potatoes are so easy to grow and so amazing to eat. They are beautiful and they're delicious. We have them for chips, potato salad. You have mashed potato. Potatoes are such abundance. Originally, they are not from the European background. They are from Peru, and there's literally over 2,000 different variety of potatoes. They are an amazing tuber, and just imagine if you can eat at least 100 different variety of potatoes. What a blessing it is indeed. So let me go put these other ones over there. And let me go show you my grow bags where I have potatoes growing back already because I've been sticking it. I have potatoes that I saved from last year which are growing, but I'm gonna save those bad boys for my winter time because once these have grown for the summer, I am going to be redoing them, and later on down the year, maybe October to November, I can do another harvest because potatoes are lovely. Why not be able to grow them twice in the year, not just once? So let's go and do the other ones and I'll show you my grow bags. Because if you notice, I've literally lowered them down. I've bent them over. Let's remove the pot. And you guys can see this is a potato that I have growing back from last year. So I'm not going to do much trouble into it. I'm just going to add one. And I want to grow my purple ones in here. I'm going to put one purple one in here and cover them up along with this other one. So I'm going to have two varieties growing in one bag, which is not a problem. And I'm going to add the other one now. Let me take you guys over there. We're going to lift you guys up all the way in the air and bring you back down to earth, because this is where we live. The same thing that's going to go with this one. Once they start to grow, I know these ones are growing already, but I'm not ready to add some compost to it. So I'm going to roll it down. So once it starts to grow up a little bit more, I'm going to fill it all the way up. Let me see if you guys can see me very well. It's got 1, 2, 3. It's already busting out everything all over here. But I'm going to add another purple one in here. We're just going to dig down and add it in there. I'm hoping that they don't suffocate each other. But I'm going to give it enough compost and love and tender so they won't be fighting over space. And I have a little one here. There's a little insect in here that needs to come out. A larvae of an insect. Look at that, an insect larvae. And I'm gonna let the birds have him for lunch. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice something. So I'm gonna stick. This is one other one that I have. You know what? I'm gonna save it. I will save it. So once these are definitely, starting to get a little bit more bigger and better, I will be rolling it up on the sides, putting more compost in it, and let it do its own thing. By the time it reaches the top, I should be ready to harvest these beautiful potatoes in about August, almost September. And then hopefully by then I would have other ones ready to go in for the next couple of months so I can have potatoes ready for Christmas. So yeah, let's do that. But before I go, let me show you what potatoes I have growing already. In the box that I had these beautiful potatoes from, this box egg produced the biggest haul, and I have a tiny one here where I'm gonna stick it in. Look at that. And I'm not gonna do too much stress on this. I'm just gonna weed it out, clear them up so you can get some energy in there. It's not competing with other things. And this is a strangler I need to remove from these because they're a pain in my butt. I have to remove those, but let me just stick this in and add something different to what's growing there right now. I really should have bought them knowing the names, but it's okay. Garden, you know, growing food, as long as it's something that you're used to or something that you know, it's gonna be fine. And I am going to be adding some more compost to these soon enough. In about a week or two, I'm gonna scrape back the wood chip a little bit and fill them all up with compost all the way up and let this do its thing. Yeah, potatoes are literally the most easiest thing that you can do as a gardener if you wanted to start out right now. So go out there and start to grow a different variety of food and vegetables that you might even like. Try something once, try something twice. You never know, you might like it, and grow it for the rest of your time as a gardener or someone that likes to grow food and eat food how nature intended to be. This is your boy, Mr. Green Hands. Please don't forget to love yourself and the planet. Look how beautiful it is. We just have to. It's our home. See you guys next time.